Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to get posted on my guitar channel. So, Luminescent Darkness viewers, for whoever you are that end up watching this, that end up sticking with me, you're going to be seeing a lot more videos popping up soon, because I ended up getting fired from my job at Buckingham Correctional Center in Virginia. The reason why I got fired was actually bullshit. To explain the situation of why I got fired, turned an inmate in for giving me money so I can attempt to bring him drugs. And apparently I didn't do it right, so I lost my job for that reason. They said that I didn't follow policy or procedure, so I plan on talking to regional, seeing if I can either get a job at Dillwyn, which is right next door, or something, because this is some real major bullshit. But I'm going to give it a week or so before I do it, because I was told that I can't do it for a bit. So I'm going to see what's all up. I'm going to try and see if I can do a grievance on it, because I am over that first year. Even though I'm in my probationary period, I have heard that, or I was in my probationary period until I got fired. They made me ineligible for other state jobs, which pisses me off, because what I did was not even wrong. I turned someone in, and all my supervisors that I talked to about it were upset. My lieutenant, who has had my back this entire time, was extremely upset at the fact that I got fired. She asked me what happened, and I told her that I'm getting fired because I didn't quote unquote follow policy or procedure. And they made it seem like because I didn't go to my direct building sergeant instead of going straight to the watch office, that was the wrong thing to do when I had gotten money from an offender. I didn't plan on keeping the money whatsoever. That was never my incentive. That was never a thought in my mind. My thought was to give it to to the proper people, because why would I go straight to my building sergeant who would give it to someone else? I'd have to go take it straight to my watch commander. And another thing that they had an issue with was because the guy was talking to me about bringing drugs in the weekend prior to this happening. And I waited until that day that I came in which was a week before he gave me money, so I'm wrong. The week before he gave me money, that Saturday, he was trying to talk to me about bringing stuff in. I waited till the following Wednesday, which is the day that I came in again, to say something, because I was waiting to speak to an investigator directly. I was told that I had to speak to an investigator directly, so I didn't think to talk to my watch commander or my supervisors about it, which, mistake on my end. I can understand why they're pissed off at that. That is a learning experience. I should have done that. But that's not a reason for someone to get fired. And they emphasized that part as something that was the biggest mistake that they could have seen, which I know for a fact they have had much worse officers do even worse, have had offenders steal from people, have had offenders steal from officers, have had people bring in drugs and they'll keep them in until they get even better proof. But I got my ass fired for turning in a guy and quote unquote not following procedure. So I'm going to definitely say something about this, because if I can get my job back, that would be amazing. I absolutely loved having this job. I wasn't a dirty officer. I have plenty of people who can back me up on that. None of my scans through the X-ray detector or X-ray machine ever picked up anything. I've never been told that I had to get scanned twice, unless the machine got shut down in the middle of it, which I've never had to sit up front because they saw something on me. That never happened within my year, a little over a year that I was there. Not once. I never brought anything in, unless it was food for myself, which we were allowed to do. Never brought shit in. And he asked me if I was incompetent or if I was a dirty officer, and I answered I'm neither. But yet I still end up getting fired because of a slight issue, because I had panicked briefly, because I have panic issues. I have really high amounts of anxiety, and he tried bringing up the fact that if someone's getting in a fight, he wants people to respond to it. But when I tried to explain to him that I ran all the way from the top of our jail where I was working in our most recent fight to the other side of the facility to respond to a fight, like, within seconds. I was running. Yet, he said it didn't matter. That it just only proves that I didn't get there in time, basically. And he shut me down. He didn't let me talk. And I'm pissed off. Not gonna lie, I cried. It absolutely fucking sucks because I got let go from a job that I was planning on making a career. And the warden decided that I was not a good enough officer for doing my fucking job. He could have said, this is your reason for being on probation longer than what you need, don't fuck up again. But no, he just straight up fired me, saying that this is not a thing that we need to do. He made it seem like he would willingly try and let me, if I talked to regional, he would possibly say in a couple of years he'd let me get, he'd talked about getting me back into DOC in general, but I don't want to be in DOC in a couple of years. I want to be in DOC now and make this shit a career. This is something that I want, yet they fucked me over for no fucking reason. By every standpoint, they fucked me over for no reason. All the people that I've told so far, that I've explained the situation to, are pissed off. Some of them are already planning on leaving, and this is a big milestone for them to see that this place is fucked up. Correctional officers don't get hazard pay. We get paid base minimum $33,000 a year, which is really good for my area. It's one of the best paying jobs in my area. And I lost it just because some guy who thinks he knows better, who says he's been in my position before, said that I did something wrong, when my lieutenant, my captain, said that I didn't do anything wrong. My lieutenant said that I did good, so when I get to the prison, I'm going to talk to my captain, or I'm going to talk to the captain. I want to speak to him personally. It just really sucks because this was basically a family to me, and I'm getting fired for some dumb shit. So yeah, I'm going to speak to the major, see if I can ask him any questions about talking to regional, see what his viewpoints were, see what he wanted to do rather than the warden, if he had any idea, or if he agreed with the warden. I want to see what they all had to say. So ultimately the decision isn't up to me, and this is going to help me be able to do YouTube more until I get another job. I signed up for Bug Busters in my area, which is a pest control area. I'm going to see if I can get a job there. It's Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. through 5 a.m., meaning that I can do videos. If I wake up at 6, I can do a video then, and then when I get off. I put in for Lowe's, which should be even better because I work less hours than I did at the prison, but I would make less, of course, and I would be going in for overtime and stuff like that if I could. So I'm trying my best to make money. Right after I got fired, I was immediately putting in an application, so I'm trying my best to get stuff. So yeah, I'm not being lazy during this entire thing. I'm gonna seek my best to put my next foot forward. I can't stand still. This is just a new chapter in my life that I have to deal with. Even though it's not something that I want, this is a great thing for my YouTube channel. I can post more. I can do 2 videos a day, and I don't have to worry necessarily about not posting videos. Days that I know that Daisy's going to be off, I'm going to, like today, but I didn't do it. But days like today, where Daisy, my girlfriend, is off, I'm going to preemptively make videos. I'm going to make 2 D&D videos so I don't have to do it. And then I'm going to make 2 guitar channel videos, Luminescent Darkness, this channel. Make 4 videos in total during the time that she's at work or throughout the day and still get it done. I like making videos, one during the morning and one during the evening. It shows to me that there's an effort, so that's what I like doing. But if I have to make them all in the morning when she's at work, that's fine. But I'm trying to get videos, I'm trying to boost subscription. I really would like this, so really sucks that I lost my job during this entire issue. Mainly because of this. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching.